Hey everybody, it's Death Dealer, and I have I'm starting part 7 here of Open Country. I've been playing through parts and parts of this game. The latest objective I was on was the mission here of find the plane crash site near Cedar Pond in Tumas Valley. Um, this mission actually goes throughout the entire game, or for a really long time anyway, because as you can see, there are mail packages in all the different areas. So you have to collect all these packages over the course of time and traveling around, and it's one of those that pretty much got to travel just about everywhere to get everything. So in this case, to find the lost post plane, I'm going to show you where it's at on the map here, because it is kind of a pain in the butt. Actually, you see this little mark right there that my thing's on? That is the actual plane right there. So, but the thing is if you get right here in this area, all you have to do is get it to check the box off where it's on the objective. Once you get it to check the box off, then you've done it. You don't have to get right up on the plane. So that's what I was trying to do, is get right up on the plane in my last one, but I found out that I just got close enough where it checked the box off like it did right there. So then I'm good to go. So now all I got to do is find the mail packages that are scattered throughout the world in the game. So now I am at a spot where I can go back to my RV. So let me bring the map back up, and my RV, I believe, is way up here. So I need to do hard north to get to my RV, because right now I'm down here in Cedar Pond. So it's going to be a little bit of a travel, and I am pretty close to over encumbered at the moment. I'm right at it, but that's usual for me in the game. So I'm going to try to make as much ground as I can without getting too heavy. See, I literally grabbed one berry and it pushed me over, which I'm going to go ahead and eat that. And then I'm going to continue to look around for some more berries, because my water is getting low, and I try to avoid using my flask if I can. Not saying that it is that easy. Okay, so now I'm going to get on my north bearing. I didn't really have room for the skin or the hide or the meat or any of that anyway, but I still try. Same thing with the rabbits. I really don't have room for it. I can feed the dog. Bob is always up for some more food, I'm sure. And that's the squirrel that is kind of freaking out and climbing in the air. Like I said, this game does have a couple glitches in it. Does need a little work and some debugging. But for the most part, it's a pretty fun game. I really enjoy it. I do believe I just got that. Yeah. Okay, where's Bob at? Come here, Bob. Okay, there he is. Okay, see, his food is all the way down, so I can give him a bunch of this raw meat. Bring his food level up. If I can keep up with him here. And it'll also lighten my load, since I am sporting a sprained ankle right now. And usually all the raw meats and everything from the top down is how good they are, how well, or how their freshness. So that relieved up a bunch of weight. And like I said, I want to get back on my northbound heading, so I can get back to the RV. I did want to go straight north before, so I should go this way around the giant stone circle here. Not quite enough weight. These are actually getting bad. I'll throw them down. Ooh, still too heavy. If anything, I'm cycling out the older raw meats that I have for the newer ones. So I guess it's in a way I'm kind of keeping a fresh stock going. But keeping the dog well fed and hunting stuff as I'm traveling. And even though I am traveling with a sprained ankle, I'm doing pretty good. Which that sprained ankle is almost healed up. And I really don't want to be over encumbered right now for this long-ish journey. Like I said, I really want to stick to my north bearing here and get back to the RV. And hopefully not run into anything too nasty along the way. Okay, so here is the river. I need to get all the way back up in there. I don't remember exactly how I got across the river before. I think I'm going to head east on it here first, and let's see if I can make it across this way some way. Ah, here we go. So this is flowing water. Anytime you have flowing water, you can fill your water flask up, and it'll be fresh water, so it'll be good water to drink. So what I'm going to do right now is actually get a drink and show you, because I am thirsty. My character's thirsty here. So actually I'm going to fill all the way up. And so with this being running water, I just run back down into the water, stand in it, and click on my flask again, and I should kneel down and fill it up. And then with this being running water, it should be, there we go. See, it's all blue. Now if I would have went to that and it would have been orange colored, then that means the water was dirty or infected, or could give me parasites, or will give me parasites if I was to drink it. So now that I am across, this is a bonus because I wanted to be on the side. I am just kind of traveling along the riverside. There is supposed to be moss along the area, following along the rivers here and there. It's kind of in hot spots. It is a hard item to find a lot of times, or at least I have struggled with finding it. So, and I was just trying to see if I could come across some more. This is kind of a weird area. There ain't no underbrush. Where am I at? Okay, so I need to keep on my due north bearing so I can go around the edge of these rocks and get where I need to go. Which is exactly this way. I think going a pinch east isn't going to hurt me. Not really. Mainly I just need to go north. Stay right here on this bearing that I'm going now, and it should take me all the way back to my RV. And it is quite a haul. I'll give it that. It's a nice little run through the wilderness. And you just got to really pay attention and listen for the woofs. And as soon as you hear a woof, the best thing you can do is put your shotgun on, at this point in the game anyway. I don't know if you can, I imagine you can get better guns and whatnot as you go. But at this point, put your shotgun on and wait for him to get close, and you got 2 shots. And if you hit him with the full shot, it will usually kill the wolf. Is that something over here I'm seeing? Or am I just seeing a reflection of light off of stuff? It's just a reflection of the light and the water off of stuff. Like I said, it is pretty open. I'm not a big fan of these open areas like this, especially if there's wolves and stuff around. They will spot you, and they'll come see you. Oh wow, I ended up way east. I need to head west some. So I gotta start making my way this way. But I have not ever been up to this stream up here yet though, so so a little bit curious about it. So let's see, I'm hungry, so let's eat some mushrooms and eat those berries, and that top me back off and make me back to where I can run again. Like I said, I don't want to get really over encumbered at the moment. I'm trying to avoid it, so I can stay on my toes and stay moving here. And my sprained ankle did heal, so got that going for me. Some more medical plants there. Don't really need them. Looks like there's some mushrooms right here on the ground. If I wasn't already pretty filled up, I would probably grab them. Okay, now I need to go straight west. So basically the direction I am going now. Let's see if I can hold this bearing and get back to where I'm going. And yeah, if I gotta keep stopping and picking up a berry, and every time I grab a berry go into my backpack to eat it, then that's fine with me. It's gonna help keep my character stats going. And apparently I found some wildlife. I stumbled across some deer. Or look, or elk, or something. I don't know, I didn't really get close enough to them to see. But I did stumble across some. And of course, none of my skills are good enough really to do much damage. I was lucky when I killed the 3 before all at once. I think I got it. Took 3 shots, but I think I got it. Where's it at? Fall down the hill. Oh, maybe I didn't. I swore I got it. It looked like it fell. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Literally. Or 3. Like I said, I didn't have nowhere. I didn't have the carrying capacity for it anyway, so it's not like I could have done a whole lot with it. But it does let me know that my RV is right there, and there's literally like elk or something right on the other side of this hill. I would imagine they probably respawn there again at times. I think I did get that skunk though. Yep, sure did. So yeah, I grabbed the skunk here at the end, and it put me over encumbered again as usual. No biggie though. But I'm going to grab some of these medical plants while I'm here real quick. Those are all stuff that I like to put in the fridge. Help keep them stored for when I can use them to make stuff with. Like I said, mainly the biggest things I've been making have been stomach stuff for when I eat some food that might be bad or whatever the case may be. Okay, so put the meat in the fridge, the berries and the mushrooms and this stuff. Get all those in there. And like the stomach treatments like I was talking about right there, I've found quite a lot of use for them. Okay, so my inventory and my trunk is pretty full. I think it's all the way full. Like I said, this was the first little batch of moss I ever did find right here in the game, and I believe I explained it in another video where it was at. I'm sure there's a lot more out there, but right now I don't have that, so we're going to go back to the lodge now.
Hey, welcome back. You were right about this being a hassle.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. I shouldn't have insisted on checking the supplies.
Well, nobody got hurt, so there's nothing to feel sorry about. But you did grossly underestimate the danger.
Yes, I did. And for that, I'm tripling the reward. Here.
You are a fair man.
I try. You were fair to me, so I'm fair to you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you tried to get me killed,
See you
brother.
around, kid.
You bet.
So, came out okay on that, I guess.
Hey.
Want to hit the trader up here. See what kind of new goodies they got. Nothing new that I don't already have. Resources. Sell. Let's get the RV stuff here. The mushrooms out of the RV, and the meat, the berries. Let's get rid of some of this rope. I can always make rope from hides. I really hate getting rid of the cloth because I don't want to end up having to buy it at some point. I don't know if I would how abundant it is, I guess is the proper word I'm looking for. There's more bullets. I'm doing pretty good on that. Some dog treats. Could buy the dog some dog treats. It sounds like a good idea. He is my companion. Aluminum arrow. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing it takes more damage if it hits. Maybe it flies farther. I don't know yet. Haven't used one yet. I found one other time, but I haven't used it. Make sure there's nothing that I didn't get rid of.
Hell.
Okay, so I believe I have all that stuff done, so my next mission is I don't really have one. I'm not seeing one yet. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so now I need to look here. I know one of the first things I need to do was up my carrying capacity, which is right here. I want to go up to 90 with it. Definitely. My energy drain. So I want to actually improve on both of them. I'm just kind of looking through here and seeing seeing what kind of things I could up my stats on. Well, actually, I'm gonna go over to weapon here. And let's see here. And I want to actually click this one on and decrease my weapon usage. That looks like a good one to have. Reloading really quick isn't really that important to me at the moment. So I have, what, 2 left. What's this one? Stamina consumption or falling. Let's go with the stamina. I tend to get into running for long distances. Okay, so that was all of my my points. You can see my progression there was on the side. That's where my artifacts that I found are.
Hey.
And at this point, I really don't know what I need to do now. I guess maybe if I go somewhere, they'll let me know. If not, I'm going to show you where you can get some fish at. Or I'm going to go show you where you can get a boat and some fish at anyway in this board right here. Because if I don't have a objective, I don't know what to do. Taking a little loading time. I want to thank everybody again for the likes and subscriptions. Like I said, I don't have any idea here what I am supposed to do right this moment. I don't have a mission objective. So,
Hey friend, are you there?
there we go.
Do you read? Over. Hey friend, are you there? Mrs. Ainsley, do you read? Over.
I'm here.
I'm faced with a bit of an emergency and I require your help.
Well, here's my next mission.
Emergency. Sounds bad. What's up?
A hunter's gone missing in Mellow Hills. I can use your help looking for him.
Mellow Hills. I think that
Okay,
is
where
right
should I
south of me.
I'd be grateful if you could check around Eagle Eye's store. It should be near Outcrop Stock. The nearest location is park the RV. I asked around Barry's place and folks say the hunter sometimes hunted around there. Head on over there and see if you can find anything.
Alright.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Roger that, and be careful.
Okay, so let's see, I just earned another badge. And I'm not sure where the outcrop stopped location is at. I don't think I'm at it. So I think I need to jump in the RV and move to another location out here. But before I do that, I was gonna grab any berries or anything that would have been out here, but there is nothing. So this is one of them times where I started up and it did not spawn the berries and stuff. Okay, there, now it took me to it. So outcrop stop is way up there. Whoops. So I'm going to take the RV out here. Okay, so find a hunter's truck. I
Let me
believe
bring
that's
up my compass.
okay. Now find a hunter's truck somewhere to the south and heal the hunter's wounds with 2 bandages. Alright, so that's good to know. So that means I need 2 bandages. And he is alive. So backpack, I have 3 bandages, so I'm good to go there. Got some shotgun shells, shotgun. And the fun snacks for the dog. In the fridge, let's see here, I got some stuff to throw away. These are all bad. Drop all them. Let them go to waste. They're doing me no good. Okay, so I need to head due south and find this guy's truck. So I guess let's get going on that. Even though it is a little bit, it's night. Actually, I'm gonna rest first. That sounds like a extraordinary idea. Get my energy up. Okay. Couldn't get my gun out fast enough. So there is all kinds of wildlife around here. I just found a collectible right there on that bench. There was a lunchbox. So that will be another item that will join the wall when I get back. It's a great lookout point. But stuff is supposed to be south of here, so I guess I'm going to run this ridge line. I don't know if I want to be on top of it or on the bottom half of it, to be quite honest. I have a feeling if I go and run along the bottom, I'll need to come up here for something, and if I run along down there, or up here, then I'll need to be down there. Like I said, I'm looking for a truck, so it shouldn't be too hard to see it. It definitely isn't going to blend in out here. Let me make sure I'm still okay. I'm a little bit off, so I need to go to the little bit to the east. So this way a little bit. Grab some berries. Come in handy here. Starting to get kind of thirsty. Okay, so I just did my hunter sense, and there was literally nothing around me, which is a good sign. I'm kind of off the beaten path, but I think I just got close again to it. There's some moss. There is more around. Moss is definitely a hard to find item, so I'm just kind of doing a quick look around for it. Alright, I need some water. I can't do my hunter sense without it. Okay, now let's try it. Some sticks and stuff, but no moss. Oh wait, yeah, there is moss. Alright, so I got a little moss. Looks like there's a whole bunch of berries here, so I can get a little snack into. I don't have to go cooking up any meat. And that'll help replenish the rest of my moisture and stuff too. There's a whole bunch of berries over here. But again, as usual, I'm getting sidetracked here and forgetting what I'm supposed to exactly be doing. But I wanted to juice up my stats there, so everything is now back full again. Okay, so I am exactly due south now. So I'm going to continue my little journey. And I think there's all kinds of moss and all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, it looks like it. So this is like the spot for moss for sure. Which is nice because I have had a hard time so far in the game finding it, and it's nice to come across where it's hiding it. Still pretty south. And I have not yet seen this truck. But in this game, it could be a short distance, could be a long distance really running. It's really hard to say. See, I was going to see if I can get up on someplace high and look around. See if I can't help spot anything that I'm missing. I got a little too low on this rock. I don't want to fall. Come on. Of course, my character don't want to run or move every time. That's one of those glitches where your character don't want to move right away when you press the direction. Kind of thinks about it, stalls out, then goes. See, we got all kinds of animals out here. Well, I hit him twice, I think. Didn't die, though. But I did put 2 shots into him with this weak little gun. And I'm still not seeing this hunter. Oh, cool, I did get him. Alright, so I have been pretty much tracking due south. I haven't come across them yet, unless I missed them. It's very possible. And still, I'm not seeing anything relevant to what I am looking for him. Should have been a little more quiet, huh? And you can see there, those critters, they were kind of glitched out too. That they didn't exactly act like they were supposed to. But I figured I'd take a shot at it. And I am just not seeing this hunter yet. So I am still on the look for him though. I mean, unless he's really far south. But I have not seen him yet. But right there is a wolf. Oh shit. A bear. Was a bear. Hello, Mr. Shotgun. Thank you again. The bear and the wolf. Come here, Bob. I'm gonna feed you some raw meat. He's pretty hungry. And I'll even feed him a fun snack. Nothing like a happy doggy. Hey, after we just faced a wolf and a bear back to back, he deserves it. And it's just running water, so it should be fresh. Yes, it is. And actually, I want to fill it back up still, so I have a full thing of water to go with. So that wasn't too bad. Got a bear and a wolf. Still never found the other, or the hunter. So now that I am on the other side of see, I don't know how far south he is though. He might be by this lake. I might have gone way too far. I honestly think he's probably over here by this lake. So I'm gonna go check this lake, honestly. That's sounds like a better plan at the moment. Instead of venturing farther and farther deeper into the bush where it doesn't look like there is anything. This lake looks suspicious on the map, so I think I'm gonna go check it out. But the question is how long am I going to be stuck in this river valley, because I did not get out of it before. It does look like it has a pretty good cut all the way through. In worst case, I imagine it's going to take me all the way back to the lake. Here's the dam and the lake, and I will be shocked if there's no way out of it. Okay, so I'm at the old dam. So here's this lake I was talking about that I said looks pretty suspicious. I wanted to come out here and look around for this truck, because this is pretty south. Like I said, I'm wanting to take advantage of every little lookout point I can. Because I don't know where this truck is at. See, and that's one of the parts of this game that is kind of lacking. It doesn't really tell you, like, oh yeah, it's south. Well, how far south? Little bit, lot bit. There's a lot of world here, and it can easily be hidden behind something. The old reservoir. Like I said, see, there's a lot of area here. I mean, is it right here at this? I mean, I can run up and check that, but the definition of south is not helpful. What's this? Hold on. I think I found something. I believe that little structure right there, that is a home of some kind. Or something. Something's going on right here. Moving in on it. Hopefully there ain't nothing bad running around in here.
I should turn back.
Okay, not really sure what that meant. I don't think turn back. That's what I'm looking for right there is the truck. I just found it. I'm not sure where the wolf is at. Right there, I think. Took care of that problem. Alright, so I found the truck. Thank God I didn't listen to my prompt. It told me to turn back. I do believe I've seen a journal or something around here. There's a journal. So I'm going to hang out here at the back of the truck real quick, and let's see here. Find the hunter's truck, look for the hunter's traveling journal, read the journal. So, let's see, go to the backpack and see if it's in there. There it is, read. Let's see, perfect day for some big game hunting. I heard there's deer around Eagle's Eyes, and given the elevated position and loads of vegetation cover, I'd say they're a pretty good hunting spot. The sun is up and the water's perfect. I'm positive it's going to be a good day.
Where to now?
Well, these wolves will leave me alone. Alright, if I go back to reading this journal here before I got attacked again. Okay, so he's around Eagle Eyes. Alright, I'm not really sure where Eagle Eyes is at. Oh, I guess it's going to tell me. Right there. So I need to head southwest. So I need to head this direction. So it was kind of already over where I was. And the way it's kind of looking here is I might need to get some rest before I go too much farther. Southwest, and go southwest this way. Other side of this hill. And I'm sure there's something up here that attacked this poor man or woman. Yeah, thick coverage, no doubt about that. Turn my flashlight on. I don't know if I can grab onto that or not. I don't think I can. Nope. So I need to get on the other side of this rock formation, so I need to head any way around it, looks like. Turn that off. Stay hidden the best as possible. It's bad enough I got a dozen raw meats on me. And who knows where the dog's at. I hear him. Alright, so he's fed. Like I said, I didn't expect them bear and them wolves and all that to attack there before, so there was a lot of pelts and a lot of meat between all of them attacking. So it was not exactly the expected approach I was going for. Can't do anything until I take care of this wolf. I don't know, I'm highly doubting it went away. They don't generally give up that easy. But if it did, I'm not going to be one to contest it. So I'm going to guess I go inside of here and got to go around to get to him. So actually I came back the other way. I came around the backside, so I totally missed the truck. So I'm guessing I go through here and go off to the right, and it should be up over here somewhere. He could fetch, but I don't know what. See what he brings back. So I think my main objective now is just trying to find my way up this hill to get to the hunter. I think that is where I am kind of stalled out at the moment. I don't think this takes me up there, but I am going to walk up here and look. I'm almost certain it doesn't, because it's already closing off and getting too steep. Yep. No good. And do I have any berries or anything I can eat? Lighten up my load? No. Drop that though. Could drop these 2 branches. Drop the live bait. I really want to hang on to the moss.